So you see the title of the video, so let's get right into it. We're going to get into exactly how to improve your looks. Now, this is going to be specifically for black men. It'll be easier for them if they follow this video. Now, obviously, this is not about going from, zero to looking like Michael B. Jordan. None of us said that was going to happen. But if I'm able to go from this to this, then I mean, most people don't think it's even the same person. But seriously, if I can go from this to this, then you can definitely improve your looks as well. If you do everything in your power, a lot of people have the black pill mentality, and they're like, "Oh my God, you can't improve your looks. You can't do this. You can't do that." They just have a negative mindset when it comes to it because they don't want to actually put the work in, and they have zero patience. When you actually put the work in and you have patience, you're going to see significant improvements. But you don't need significant improvements. When you gain like 5 pounds of muscle, you start to gain confidence off rip. Then you gain 10 pounds, then you gain 15 pounds. Once you get a haircut, and you start looking better, you gain confidence right there. So doing the small steps over time, it's not like you have to wait till you get to the end to actually get confident. You're going to get confident throughout the process and enjoy the process and fall in love with it, which is going to keep you improving over and over and over again. Like I said, a lot of people are like black pill, but that's usually the people who are just like, they're hopeless only because it's an easy way out to just be hopeless so they don't have to try. So they have an excuse why not to try. They're just lazy as shit. All right, so step one is going to be obviously the most important one, which is definitely body game, guys. This is by far the most important thing on here because once you get your bodies together, even if you don't have the greatest face on earth, if you got your body right, you're going to stand out from most people and you're going to be more confident just because you look better. So yeah, being lean and aesthetic is going to be crucial for that to maximize your physique. Now, I do have a video called "How to Get an Aesthetic Physique." You can watch that video. I'll pin it in the comment section so you guys could actually see it. That'll help you majority with this body game. But for the most part, guys, when I go out somewhere, I'm gonna stand out more than anybody else because I have more muscle mass than anybody else. I'm more aesthetic than anybody else. I'm not saying that in like an egotistical way. I'm just saying it in an awareness way, right? Because most places you go, you're gonna be, if you're in shape and you've been consistent, you're gonna stand out. Because having a lean physique is literally like a status symbol, guys, because a lot of people aren't lean. Let's be honest. Go to your local Target, go to Starbucks, go anywhere, and you'll notice that people are just not in shape. Like 60% of American men are overweight or obese, and that doesn't count the people who are skinny or skinny fat, right? So that's a lot of people. That's almost 4/5 of the population is like out of shape, right? So like maybe 20% people are in shape, 10% are in good shape and can see their abs. I was a skinny beginner, so I bulked 3 times and cut 3 times. My last cut was after like I accidentally dirty bulked because I was going through a lot. But that was like my last and final cut, and that's when I really saw all the fruits and labor of my work over the years. So yeah, guys. And when it comes to this, I forgot to say, focus on strength training for sure. Obviously, this will increase your confidence, but focus on strength training, primarily gaining muscle, eating high protein is going to be super important as well. All right. Now, one of the things about body game is you're not going to be able to gain any muscle if your nutrition is shit, right? And you're not going to be able to lose fat if your nutrition is shit. So proper nutrition is going to be important. I have a lot of videos on this as well. It's very, very important that you get your nutrition in check. You can't be eating shit and expect your body to look good, all right? You got to make sure your inside is good and your outside is good, all right? You can't eat gummies and have, swole chest and abs popping 24/7, all right? And no acne on your skin. A lot of you guys have acne because of your nutrition as well. So get 6 to 8 hours of sleep, drink a gallon of water a day. When you bulk, track your calories, be in a calorie surplus. When you cut, track your calories, be in a calorie deficit. Be very consistent with it. Make sure you hit your protein every single day of the year. All right. I hit my protein every single day of the year. Like it's second nature at this point. I don't miss. I just don't fucking miss. It's not like, oh, I didn't hit it today. Oh, no. I don't fucking miss. I always hit my protein. It's very important. Consistency is important. All right. Eating good 70% of the time is not good enough. That's not good. You're not going to get results like that. It's just going to be average. Right? If you aim to eat good 70% of the time, you're going to eat good 50% of the time. If you aim for above average, you're going to be average. You got to aim to be the best version of yourself. All right. Focus on executing daily. No misses. Stop missing, guys. Just stop missing. Stop being like, oh, no, but I was at a cookout and that. No excuses. I don't listen to excuses. You make progress or you make excuses. You don't make both. All right. So basic grooming. A lot of you guys ask for like what haircut I get. So I usually wear a do-rag, so I have decent waves, but right here I don't have the best waves. But I get a 1.5 to 2 on top, and then I make sure I get a high taper. Any kind of mid taper or high taper is going to have you at your best look. Because obviously, as you can see on the left, bro, I was cooked in high school, and that's why I was getting roasted. No hairline, no nothing, no nothing. It literally even changes your head shape, like when you get a actual real haircut. A lot of people don't even believe this is me, but once you get your haircut, you get your eyebrows cleaned up a little bit, you're going to look different. All right, so when you combine, the first 2 parts I had of this, eating good so you're going to have more energy, working out so you're gonna have more confidence, you're gonna stand out. You're gonna be lean and you're gonna have a clean cut. You stand out. Like I remember when I first started getting clean cuts, that's when I was also improving on like my physique and lifting weights and stuff like that. I was like everyone was always asking me questions like, "Hey, how do you get this? How do you get that? Bro, what kind of haircut is that?" And the chicks were always just staring because I look different from everybody else because I was trying to be the best version of myself. This is what it's about. It's about being the best version of yourself. A side effect of that is chicks are gonna look at you, dudes are gonna ask for advice, dudes are gonna want to be you, and chicks are gonna want you. That's just side effects of it. All right. So yeah, as a black man, taper fades are good. I know some people get dreads and stuff like that. That's one look. Two strand twists and dreads is the type of look. But this video isn't about that. This is about like more clean cut. All right. Being handsome isn't 100% genetic. A lot of people look like this and they want to, be handsome, but they don't get haircuts. They don't clean up their eyebrows. They don't even try out different looks. You want to try out different looks. Maybe go with the, mustache and goatee. Maybe go with just the goatee. Maybe go with a beard. Try different things. Try growing hair. Try cutting your hair. You got to try different things because you're never going to know what works for you until you try it, right? And a lot of people, they have the black pill mentality. So what does that mean? They don't even fucking try. I hate that black pill shit because a lot of people, like I said, they won't spend the time to put minoxidil on their face and grow a beard. They won't spend the time to try out different looks, cut their hair, and get lean enough to actually see a jawline. A lot of people have a jawline, but they just have a lot of face fat because they eat like shit. They're eating too much processed sugar, so they have inflammation, right? They're at a high body fat percentage, so they have inflammation. They have no jawline. But if they were to cut down to like 12% body fat, their jawline would be popping, but they don't do that, right? Because they're too lazy. All right, guys, teeth is a good one too. This is something you could definitely work on. As you can see here, teeth are yellow as fuck and spaced out. So I actually did Invisalign. They don't have. I mean, I did Smile Direct. They don't have Smile Direct anymore, but you can do like Invisalign. Go to your dentist, and it'll look like you have veneers. Like I remember because of this, like when I got my teeth like this when I was working as a nurse, everybody used to be like, "Oh my god, where'd you get your veneers?" And I'm like, "These are my natural teeth." But I took so good care of them. It impresses like everybody, and that's something everyone looks at. Like if you go for a job interview and you shake someone's hand and you smile and you have good teeth, that's like, damn, this person is like professional. This person takes care of themselves. Because I don't care what anybody in the comment section says, and someone in the comment section with no profile picture is going to say something like, "You're so vain." It's like, where's your profile picture then? If looks don't matter, where's your profile picture? You know you look cooked, so you don't have a profile picture. All right, it does matter. We base each other based. We're a superficial society. We base people on how they look. If someone doesn't brush their teeth and they're out of shape, and their breath stinks, they don't care about their appearance. They're not going to care about anything else. They just lack self awareness. All right, so I use whitening toothpaste, whitening Listerine, and yeah, I did Smile Direct for a while. And like I said, it's out of business now. You can do Invisalign though, but that really helped me. And a nice smile is going to be a conversation starter every single time. People are going to be like, "Oh my God, where'd you get your videos? Did you go to Mexico?" I'm like, nah, it's all natural. That's going to impress a lot of people, but it's also going to make you feel more confident because when you look in the mirror and you used to have bad teeth and now you got good teeth, it's confidence boost. It just is. All right, now to beard or not to beard. All right, do you want a beard or do you not want a beard? It really doesn't matter. Like if you're clean cut and you're in shape, you can find which one works better for you. You might want to do a baby face. You might want to do, this was the struggle beard, still the struggle beard. And then this got a little bit better. And this is the most recent one right here. It's the most recent one. All right, but yeah, man. So you might want to do a beard, but if you want to, I would recommend using minoxidil and some castor oil on your face twice a day. That'll definitely help. The reason I say the castor oil because it has antibiotic tendencies, but also it'll keep your face moisturized because when you use minoxidil, it kind of dries out your face a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. So using that will definitely help. Like I said, it could be personal preference. You can try different looks. You can try goatee. You can try just mustache. You can try just just chin hair. You can try no beard. You can try all those things. Just see what fits best for you and what you like most, and it will be a confidence booster for you as well. All right. Now, a lot of people always want to take, a lot of youngins want to take roids and want to do dumb shit. If you want to actually boost your testosterone naturally, you really don't even need the yohimbine and ashwagandha. Where it starts is your nutrition. Eating more butter, eating more eggs, eating more steak. Like a lot of people want to take like all these steroids and testosterone and all this stuff, and they don't even do the bare minimum. The bare minimum is what I have right here. All right. The bare minimum is what I have right here. Not eating fast food, not eating candy, not eating chocolate, not drinking alcohol, not fapping constantly. That's going to make sure you have way more testosterone, guys. Off rip, just doing those things and getting 7 to 9 hours of sleep, eating more eggs, red meat, butter, and getting sunlight. All that's going to boost your testosterone naturally, guys. So all this other stuff that you guys are doing is literally unnecessary, stupid, and it's just a waste of time. All right. And of course, lifting weights, building muscle, that's also going to help. And then if you need to, you can take some of your hemby and ashwagandha. But increased testosterone is going to make sure you have more ambition, more drive, more enhanced recovery, and then obviously more muscle overall. But the ambition is going to be the most important part because a lot of you guys do not redirect your ambition. You guys don't use the art of sexual transmutation. You guys do not, use that energy that you have, that drive that you have. You literally just like fap instead, which is a waste of energy. And it's why you find yourself struggling to have more discipline, struggling to delay gratification, because it all starts with controlling yourself, guys. All right. Basic dressing. All these fits are just basic ass fits. You know what I mean? Like they literally, it's just companies from Instagram sending me shit. They send me this, they send me that. But when you're in shape, like you can see there's a V taper there. You can see I look good in this too. V taper here, V taper there. I mean, whatever you wear, it's really not going to matter because as long as your physique's on point, you're just going to stand out. You can get some basic shit from like Express. But for me, I literally just wear stuff that Instagram companies send me usually. So majority of this shit was sent by Instagram companies. And then yeah, I just kind of wear whatever they send me, and it usually fits pretty well just because I'm in shape. When you get in shape, it's gonna be better. Like here's the thing: I went to the gym with my homeboys in Houston. Right, this is one example. There's like a thousand examples. But I went to the gym with my homeboys in Houston, and we had both of them had white beaters on. I think I'm pretty sure I had a workout shirt, like a black tee or a raw nutrition shirt, something like that. But I was looking swole. So like, bro, the entire meal, bro, we got served first. They skipped other people. They like watched us the whole time. The waitress was super nice to us. Like they was trying to flirt and shit. Like they're gonna notice. Like I said, it's just when you're in good shape, you do stand out. You just stand out. Like you see me, you see other people talking on social media all the time. You're like, are they serious? Are they serious? They're lying. They don't get looked at. They're lying. First of all, why don't you get in shape and see? Once you get in shape, you can be like, oh shit, they wasn't lying. But another thing is, most people just don't get in shape. They just listen to these videos and never get in shape, so they'll never really know, right? But when you get in shape, dudes are gonna be like, yo, you on steroids? What do you do? What's your program? How do I get on your program? And chicks are gonna be like, oh my gosh, you really take care of yourself? What's your name? What's your Instagram? Shit like that. It's gonna happen. It's literally just a side effect, like I said. Just like when you take certain medications, they have side effects. That's a side effect of getting in shape, being the best version of yourself. People are literally just gonna approach you and ask you a bunch of questions. It's just natural. This is that. It is what it is. All right. So yeah. So basically, how you can improve your looks, Looksmaxx, whatever they call it, build muscle, get lean, get professional haircuts, take care of your teeth, boost your test naturally, be more self-aware. All right. And actually care, have some pride in how you look. A lot of people say that they're not vain enough and they don't only care about their looks, but a lot of the issues they have and a lot of the stuff they struggle with is based on their looks. Like if they have health issues, it's because they're not taking care of their bodies, which would indirectly improve their looks, right? Or they're like, oh my God, I struggle with chicks. It's because you're out of shape, all right? And a lot of married chicks and a lot of girls in relationships, they're in my DMs, they're in my homeboys' DMs, they're in my other homeboys' DMs because we're all in shape. It's that simple. So get your shit together, man. Link is going to be in the bio. For coaching, y'all have a blessed day.